There's no question that the rise of technology and social media has had both positive and negative consequences, especially when it comes to celebrities being unable to separate their professional lives from their private ones. One perfect example is how Game of Thrones actor Faye Marsay was forced to leave social media thanks to backlash for her character in the series. Seasons 5 and 6 of Game of Thrones saw fan-favorite character Arya Stark training to be an assassin at the House of Black and White in Braavos. Her teacher, the elusive Jaqen H'ghar, put her through rigorous training, but the most grueling challenge that Arya faced was going head-to-head with the Waif, played by Faye Marsay. The Waif didn't hold back when it came to testing the young Stark's skills, and unfortunately, the character's cruelty caused some GOT fans to react negatively to Marsay herself. Faye Marsay was harassed online because of her Game of Thrones character. Marsay stepped away from social media as a result. Faye Marsay's impressive portrayal of the Waif was so utterly convincing that Game of Thrones fans were not shy about voicing their hatred for her. Unfortunately, their inability to separate the actor from the role caused some fans to react in cruel and inappropriate ways, including harassing Marsay online. The backlash she received was so detrimental to her mental health that Marsay decided to take a step back from social media for a while. In a 2016 press conference, Marsay said, via Digital Spy, in an interview with Independent in 2023, Marsay related to the experience once again, saying, "After Thrones came out, there was quite intense backlash at one point. Just because of the character I played. The fans hated her. Because Maisie's character was, like, the one, and there I am, hitting her with a stick." Faye Marsay's Black Mirror episode eerily mirrors her own experience. Hated in the Nation is about the dangers of social media. Faye Marsay as Blue Coulson looks on in Black Mirror. What makes the tech-noir thriller series Black Mirror so successful is how frighteningly it relates to modern-day internet culture. The Black Mirror episode, Hated in the Nation, offers an especially terrifying concept, and I couldn't help but notice how it stars Faye Marsay and directly correlates to her own personal experience, making it all the more unsettling. In this Season 3 episode, Marsay plays a constable in training named Blue Coulson, who teams up with Chief Inspector Karen Pork, Kelly MacDonald, and Detective Constable Nick Shelton, Joe Armstrong, to solve a disturbing murder. During the investigation, the team discovers that the use of a trending social media hashtag, #DeathTo, may be the cause of multiple murders, including several controversial celebrities. The team soon learns that the hashtag is related to a swarm of nanotech bots called Autonomous Drone Insects, ADI, whose original use of replacing the endangered bee population has been reprogrammed to kill whoever receives the most #death mentions online. The similarities between the plot of Hated in the Nation and Marsay's real-life experience are uncanny, which makes her perfect for the role of Coulson. The actor understands the consequences of cyberbullying more than most, and as she told The Independent, social media can be a brutal tool, and we all know it. How fans reacted to other Game of Thrones actors who played villainous roles. Faye Marsay seems to have had the worst backlash. There are many nefarious characters from Game of Thrones that fans of the show love to hate, while others were just plain hated. For other actors besides Faye Marsay, it seemed to be a mixed bag of reactions from the GOT fandom. Surprisingly, Jack Gleeson, who played one of Game of Thrones' most hated villains, Joffrey Baratheon, reported that he hasn't received nearly as much hate from fans as one might think. "Thankfully, I've never had any negative fan experiences or anything," Gleeson said in a Q&A during a 2022 Game of Thrones convention, via Entertainment Weekly. "A lot of people come up to me because I guess this rumor started that people were horrible to me on the street or I get attacked, whereas I've never had one negative experience." In a similar vein, actor Ewan Ryan, known for his role as the sadistic Ramsay Bolton, told CBR, "People generally know that I'm an actor, I hope. Yeah, people go, 'Yeah, I hate you, you bastard,' but it's always a bit tongue-in-cheek. I don't really get any trouble." On the other hand, Lena Headey, who played Cersei Lannister on the show, told Conan O'Brien on a 2013 episode of Late Night with Conan O'Brien, "I mean, I guess it's a compliment, you know, when you're buying a table and someone's like, 'You're that F********************************************************************** off, Game of Thrones, though." While Headey's reaction to being called such an offensive slur might just be her being glib, I don't think I'd personally take it as a compliment. Maybe it's just me, but it's a bit disturbing that the female actors who played villain roles on Game of Thrones seem to get a lot more hate from fans than the men. What Faye Marsay has been doing since Game of Thrones. She has appeared in Andia and Adolescence. Thankfully, Faye Marsay's negative experience from being on Game of Thrones hasn't deterred her from continuing an acting career. Following her role in the series, Marsay went on to star in the British miniseries, Love, Nina, in which she played real-life writer, Nina Stibb. She also appeared in several films, such as the 2017 Winston Churchill biopic, Darkest Hour, starring Gary Oldman, as well as A Private War in 2018, and Lady Chatterley's Lover in 2022. Perhaps most excitingly, Marsay played the rebel soldier Vel Sarther in the Disney Plus Star Wars Universe series, Andia, and appeared in an episode of its newest season. Most recently, Marsay stars in the British period drama £10 Poms, and can also be seen in the cast of the acclaimed Netflix crime drama Adolescence, playing DS Misha Frank. Although there hasn't been any official news of any other upcoming projects, it looks like Faye Marsay has found plenty to keep her busy after her time on Game of Thrones.